All right, everything's in working order. Hey, hey, hey! The more classic era. I haven't been playing too much of the 20th anniversary because I'm just enjoying the runes and the faster leveling here. But I did make a few videos on it, and there's a chance that I still go back to it. I am once again on Shamu there, the Tauren Shaman. And I am just west of Orgrimmar here at the very northern eastern part of the Barrens. So if we go to like Durotar, right? This is like the entrance to Orgrimmar. I'm literally just over the river here, looking for that cat's eye emerald. And I know that one of these little goblin bastards has it. I'm convinced. I'm stereotyping. I know they stole it. I know it's not one of the dwarves. Could be one of the gnomes, but I haven't seen a gnome. If there was, oh, I totally know it was his ass. Or her ass. But funny enough, do you know what's really funny? Speaking of gnomes and going there. Oh. See that? What just happened there? At least I think. What happened? We're delayed for a sec. Oh yeah, look at my latency. It still does happen again on this server. But it's super, super rare that it does, in fact, happen. And, oh, 1 second here. I'm gonna actually restart the game really, really quick. Son of a bitch! Because of those nasty things I said about the gnomes. But in all seriousness, do you know what I don't remember ever seeing? Is a female dwarf or female gnome enemy that you ever fight. They're always male. Even like the goblins. Where are the... I don't know. I find that weird. 20 years and I'm just kind of like, I'm finding this very suspicious. Wonder if there's a reason for that. Because World of Warcraft ain't woke unless they used to be in there and I just don't remember. And they took them out. Because when it comes to humans, I know for a fact there's a lot of female humans that you can attack in the game. But yeah. Anyhow, you can see my latency here. It's pretty decent, and I am wired. Oh god, I must have played a good several dozens of hours of uninterrupted gameplay there. And I have not had any issues whatsoever with latency. I may have had like the smallest, tiniest, itty-bitty little hiccup. I can't wait to get lesser healing wave, not just a full-blown healing wave. It's a little too intense. Plus, it just takes too long to frickin' cast. 3 seconds versus 1.5 seconds. This is what I miss about my druid getting those hots. However, I really like the shaman a lot. Like, I mean a lot. I've always just loved the shaman. Oh, there it is. There she is. That's right. I put a gender on the gem. The intact raptor horn. I don't know about that. I really just don't. That's a long-ass trip back to the crossroads when I could just, essentially, yeah, I could just Earth, but I don't want to. Would love to see that tree in 4K. What I am going to do, slowly, or at least try to, somehow. No, we got the tusks. Is try and complete the horn thing for the raptors. They're a bit of a pain in the ass. And I'm so close to 20, I'll be able to get my ghost wolf form. Everything's just going to be hunky-dory. There we go. They're only level 17. and I'm a few levels above them. I kind of skipped a few areas, which is fine. Raptor stew for lunch. Hey. You want to be on the menu too? Thanksgiving's over. But I always got room in my belly for more. I'm just going to look around because I do believe it's got to be from a certain level of raptors. It can't just be any raptor. Plus, honestly, I just want to take you on a little bit of a Barrens run through because I've already done like a lot in the Barrens. I did all the little pig faces there, whatever they're called. What the hell is this shit? Hungry idol requires the soul of greed. Let me effing guess. See, this one won't give it to you. Won't even give me XP either. That's probably a warlock rune. How did I know? So smart. Yeah, that's probably what that is. Once I'm 20, I've got another idol that I can equip that I'm really, really excited for. I'll still kick its ass in that weird off chance that it drops it like it's hot. No. I did this one as well, along with the escort. I did all the harpies. I did them all. Yeah, I can't really fully comment on that. Yes, I did quite a bit already in the Barrens. Like, especially in the northern part. From the last video where I was in Durotar. I think I was like level 11 or 12. Now I'm already pushing 20. I figured, since I did that... No, they're not dropping them, but I've had it happen before where something weird can still end up happening. Where it's not marked by Questy, which to be honest... Are you coming to the rescue? Sun scale is now dead scale. You want it to... Oh! Let out a screech. Okay. Well, there you go. Hopefully it was worth it. It's too bad these ones don't have a chance to drop them, but they're also like much lower level. But I've seen weird stuff. Yeah, I don't know how much more of the Barrens I'll be in for the next couple of videos if I keep playing this character here. Because I still have a hunter I may want to play. See, because I've been playing like a lot of these different games that have just been coming out as of late. Ichiyaki's... I might as well go for Ichiyaki. Might as well. Kick his ass. I don't want to run into a pack of Savannah Lions. Yeah, I mean, it's on the way. Might as well. I just forget. Slow your roll. You don't want none of this. Told you. It might feel like there's not a lot of Horde on this server compared to the Alliance, like an 80-20 split. There sure is a lot of raid bosses being killed. Is this it? Itchy? I think I have to blow a horn or some something or another. Yeah. Can't even... Piss off. This is a good way for a hunter. Really? I thought he was elite. Oh, no, he's not elite. Mwah-ah-ah-ah. As I mentioned, I just thought that I would do a little bit of a walk through the Barrens, since a lot of the quests in the beginning have already been done. I want to say this is one of my favorite zones, especially for a beginner zone that I've been through, like, figuratively speaking, 1,000 times. Even though there's, like, a lot of back and forth, and it's such a massive zone, I just don't dread ever coming here. It's the same thing with Stranglethorn Vale. There's nothing about it that makes me go, this shithole again. I just don't get that feeling being here. It's always a wonderful feeling being in the Barrens. Battle Glory to the Horde, but yet I'm not getting the buff. Can't wait to go into Stone Talon Mountains as well. That's another place I don't really mind going to too much. Yes, I tried a Horde Hunter, finding one whereby... Oh, sometimes that happens momentarily. Yeah, and then I'll just stop, like, moving, and then it'll correct itself. I tried doing a Horde one. I like the Orc, but again, because of the big stupid shoulders, I may end up just sticking with the Dwarf Hunter. Can't do the Briarthorn yet. This video might be short. I'm not too sure because I do want to get eating. 12 minutes. Yeah. I try not to do anything longer than a half hour generally. Like, I try not to. But minimal. I try to do a minimum, bare minimum, like 12, 13-ish, like a good dozen minutes. Just for the sake of it. But I'm also starting to get that pinch in my sciatica nerve, which is driving me absolutely bonkers. I could just stand. But then I don't think I could go on camera, because I'd be raising the desk, and then I'd have to forget that. I don't want more bag space. Yeah, you weren't expecting me to do Ichiyaki, weren't you? Were you? Yeah. Here I am. The hell was that weird golden confetti shit I just got? Consumed by hatred.
Strength and honor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe I will do that. Hello, man. Picking me nose. Really? That's your name? Picking my nose? It's not even funny. How long was he at the login screen trying to find a decent name that wasn't taken before he's like, yeah, fuck it, picking my nose? Like, that's it. It's just... Yeah. Whatever. Each their own. Yeah, so there's an addition of some unsavory little silithid bastards there that are always there and they're elites. I'm not too sure what their purpose is. It has to do, obviously, with seasonal and the little extra pizzazz they've added to the game. Which, again, with the extra flavor, the extra gold, the extra XP, 1.5 times XP really, really, really makes it difficult for me to be like, yeah,
Yo,
let's
keep it
play
real.
the original classic. I'm just like,
Have a good one.
and I'm 20. That's a big effing deal. Wow, I actually might have something that's better than what I got. Strength is better. And also agility. Wow.
Be good. Time is money, friend.
That's not too often that happens. Sweet. Holy pineapple. While rock biter, ancestral gut. Whatever. I'll just put it on. Put it on. Now I've got something. Where is it? Yeah. Water shield, water shield. Can't. Wait, where do I gotta go? Really? I'll follow that in a second. I'm trying to remember. Because I'm getting distracted. A lot. There's a lot of distraction going on. No, that's not the book. I could have sworn there was a book where that I bought, and I forget what it was for. And it was meant for level 20. Piss on it. Any enemy in the world that grants experience will work. Oh, okay. Use Flame Shock, Earth Shock, and Frost Shock on an enemy before it dies, and you'll gain a oh, well. I gotta go see the trainer because I don't have Frost Shock.
Talk to me.
I don't have I don't have to go all the way over there.
Hurry back.
Yeah, so I'll do the flight to Orgrimmar. Then I'm just gonna. Oh, I forgot to turn in my son of a beehive. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm 20. That's really the main thing that I wanted. Normally, it wanted me to put points in. I'm not putting points into that shit. Now, this is cool because it allows you to use two-handed axes and two-handed maces. Normally, you learn that from the weapon trainer. And if you don't, you just cannot learn it here. But, yeah, I'll probably put a point in there because the leveling guide wants me to put points into 3 into here. And a few other ones, but I'm going to want to try sort of like a hybrid. Well, not really hybrid. There's runes that make it that it's viable to actually be a tank. And I may want to try that out a little bit. So there's things such as anticipation, increasing your dodge, naturally increasing your chance to block with the shield is important. Yeah. Toughness, like the basic tools were in there, and even during classic World of Warcraft back in the day, you could off tank, and if you were I'm in a lot of paint, and if you were like doing like Sholomance or Strathome or any of those like dungeons at like level 60, nothing that was like raid, you could essentially main tank it. I remember because I did it. A me troll shaman. Went much better than you think. Yeah. So the tools were always there, like I said, and that's one of the things I really appreciate with season discovery, just seasonal in general, is adding those little extra flavors. I think mages can heal. I don't know, just some weird stuff going on. And I really, really like that. Like, a lot. So, again, I still want to give the regular old classic 20th anniversary that'll go into Burning Crusade. And that's the biggest thing, is it will eventually go into Burning Crusade. And that's why I'm like, OMG, I got to get my keister in there. Right? Whereas with seasonal, we don't know where we're going. Blizzard doesn't even know where they're going. So how are we supposed to have an idea of our future if they don't know? They're basically taking our feedback, but instead of taking this to the next level, they gave us, you know, the 20th anniversary, which I'm not saying is a bad thing. But part of me feels like it's a little lazy. Let's just re-release of classic WoW. With all the painful things that come with it. After you've spoiled us with this shit. Kidding me? So for me, the anniversary would have been like a seasonal, or no runes, nothing, but just give us the extra XP. Give us the 150. Give us the 300% more gold. And just let us run with that shit. Because what it does, right? What it does, simple. It allows people to be able to play alts. That's really my biggest thing. This game's not alt-friendly. However, excuse me, coming at a later date to a tune near you. There will be dual spec even in Classic Anniversary. So that, I have to admit, is neat. The dual spec is a big, big thing because that money pit every time you want to change is just not fun. And I don't remember at what point the price would actually go down. So yeah. Ooh, I'm also gonna get wolf form, lesser... life is so good right now. Some good shit, man. I should have just played a troll. Yeah, see, it was in here, was it? I bought a book.
Strength and honor.
Octogar. Oh yeah, Shamanistic Rage. Okay, so I already got that. Later on, I'll be able to get this one. And that's it for books. Yeah.
Strength.
There's no other... Oh. No. Wait, what? Call of Water. Really? Is that a shaman one for the water totem?
Relax.
Relax, man. Water be in your future. I see you be strong in the ways of fire. Me be thinking... Okay, that's enough of that.
See ya later.
Yeah, see, that's the shaman, but he's not a shaman. Not a shaman. Would have expected that from one of the 3 shaman trainers that are right in front of me. Oh, there it is. A bam. Froshock. Remember that meme, Froshock? You remember it. Frostband weapon. Oh. Life is good. You'd think after 80,000 plus hours I'd be bored of this shit, but clearly it's a mental disorder. That's okay. Alright, that's enough for this video. It's enough rambling. My ass is killing me. Literally. Not figuratively. And, yeah. So thumbs up as always if you liked the video. It does greatly help support the channel with the algorithm in trying to make me more relevant in the search results when people are looking shit up online. And if you didn't like the video, well, it's too bad. Go ahead and give it a thumbs down. I'll bend it in half. You know the drill. Don't break it off in your ass. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, naturally, that would be fantastic. But if not, I don't blame you. Thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care. I'm getting distracted here. And maybe I'll see some of you in the next one. Bye for now.